Hey now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's Wednesday night. Once again, Halenville Live 9:05 Eastern, February the 1st, 2023. Fruitcake Tony, Keith Campbell along, Brendan B. Squared in the house tonight. What's up, dude?
Hey, fellas. What's
Shaking
going
that butt
on?
cheek.
Yeah.
Shaking that Franken butt.
Was driving by, saw the door open, figured I'd drop in.
Right on, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good to
Nice.
see you,
Door is
man.
always open for Mr. Butt Cheeks.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, man.
February 1st, tomorrow's Groundhog Day.
That's right. Okay.
Bust out your Bill Murray stuffs.
All
I
right.
actually met him once.
Bill, I heard he was cool.
Yeah, he is. He's super cool. He's got a place down in Sneed's Landing, right along the Hudson, down in Rockland County.
All
And
right.
my brother-in-law was doing construction on a house right on the corner of there in Route 9W.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother-in-law has a golden retriever named Ebenezer. We call him Eb for short. A Range Rover pulls up, and some guy starts screaming, "Shithead, get over here now!" We're like, what the hell?
What, Steve
Shithead!
Martin was there?
Look, and me and my brother-in-law Joe look over like, holy shit, it's Bill Murray. He's like, sorry, it's my dog. I'm like, no, it's not. It's my brother's dog. He's like, what? I said, yeah. I said, wait, you named your dog Shithead? He's like, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
From the jerk, man. You know?
Yeah.
What's your weather supposed to be like up there, B?
Oh, dude, it's gonna get really cold this weekend. Right now we're at 25, and like over the weekend, Friday that we're gonna get into low of like 5, and then Saturday's gonna be 2.
Ooh.
But then it goes back up into the 40s though. So
Yay.
I no, I don't know. This is freaking winter, dude. I gotta start
typical.
prepping for this, man.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
40-degree stuff ain't gonna cut it, you know.
How you deal with snow up there? Anything?
We got a dusting the other day, but honestly, we had one storm where we got maybe 6 or 7 inches. That's it. Normally, we still have snow on the ground, but yeah, it's a weird winter.
So how are you going to prep for this then? Are you going to jump into a lake?
No, I don't prep for it that way. I'm just saying I'll go outside and I'll take the garbage out and stuff in my shorts. I'll go over and go to my mother-in-law's house, walk down the street a little bit.
Wear a tank top and flip flops. Yeah.
I'll walk the dog in like shorts and flip flops and a t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's all good.
A white beater. Yeah.
Well, hopefully spring will. We haven't had any snow here yet, knock on wood. So
yeah, spring will be late.
Hopefully spring will be here soon. And
no matter what the stupid groundhog sees, it's freaking spring on the date it's spring.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. Oh, 6 more weeks of winter. Yeah, 6 more weeks of winter, regardless.
Well, here in Carolina, their spring may arrive in February. It may arrive in March, and it may stay.
Okay.
You
can have it. Spring is my least favorite season. So, just saying.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to spring. I'm allergic to spring because, whatever. It is what it is.
Spring is a pickle bitch.
We've got a lot happening between now and then. Tonight we're talking about the big start of the Alder Bridge Mammoth WVH Pawns and Kings tour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
we'll
yeah.
be talking all about that. We're going to do some nearly impossible Van Halen trivia at some point.
Yes. When did they kick this tour off? Is it today or was it last
week? No,
week?
last week. Last week they started. Actually, I think this time last week. Last Wednesday.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to be, the closest they're going to be to me is about an hour and a half away next week, but it's Tuesday, so I'm not going to be able to make it. Plus, it's 11 o'clock on a Tuesday night, so I'm like, I don't think so. Not on a school night, kids.
Which
Yeah.
show was that?
That's the February 7th one at Wallingford, the
Okay.
Mammoth Alter Bridge.
Nice.
So,
Right on.
Yeah. My
but yeah,
closest
we'll
show
go
is
through all of those dates later on
yeah.
or throughout
Okay,
the show,
cool.
right, T?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Let's now for nearly impossible Van Halen trivia, we're gonna give you $1,000,000 Van Halen buck. The back
Oh,
looks like that.
Very nice.
We'll send you one of them. We'll send you a. We'll send you a 1971 D
ooh, look
quarter
at
too.
that.
How's that?
Sweet. $1,000,025.
Yeah.
1
So we'll
million
do that
dollars.
tonight. Let
Yeah.
me get one of these out and
I
ready.
love my $1,000,000 bill. It's so freaking badass.
That is cool, man. I think I got one. That one's
Yeah,
signed on.
we'll do that at about the one
That's a great
hour
shot of
mark, and it's kind of hard tonight. So
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
you got to
It's a
have
good
your
one.
A game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you want that stuff tonight.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So I tell you what, let's do. Let's see who's here. I'm gonna open up my chat. Hadn't done it yet.
Oop.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boom. Right on. All right. Kicking it off. Christopher Live Sow. I knew
up,
you
man?
were going. Yeah, right on, bro. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, man.
Coming up. Adam Roach in the
Detroit City.
house.
Yeah. Adam.
Guitar Man 45 in the house. Janice is in the house. Hey, Janice.
La 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 la. Love you,
Nice
girl.
to see you, Janice. I'm going to scroll up. Dan in New Jersey is here. Jay Turner in the house.
Yeah.
Main Street.
Yeah. Jay
Yeah.
Right
Turner.
on.
Yeah, brother. Ooh, yeah.
Jay and Main Street were here last Wednesday. That was
That was a
fun.
great show. That
Yeah,
was
go
fun.
back and watch that. They are awesome. Good to see you, Jay. Thomas Santiago.
Hey,
Right
Yeah,
on,
man.
Thomas.
All right.
Gretch Zeppelin in the house.
All right, Gretch. Good to see you, man.
All right,
Yep.
I'm going to scroll up. Still scroll. Andy Carson, what's up, bro?
What's up, Andy?
Oh, yeah. Can't forget about Andy.
Good to see
Oh, man.
Andy.
I didn't
I'm
pull out
trying.
my.
R2, R3, Lock and Nut, our
R2.
Van Halen brother in the house.
Dwight
R2.
Bailey. Dwight Bailey popping in.
Dwight, what's
Yeah.
up?
What's up, Hitman?
The lawnmower
Hitman in the
tapes. What's
house.
happening?
Lawnmower tapes.
Past
Yeah.
winter here on Halenville Live.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to scroll down. If you've typed above me, say hi. Good to see everyone. It's Wednesday night. This is Halenville Live. We're talking the Mammoth WVH Alder Bridge Pawns and Kings tour. It just started last week, the 25th. Is that
Yeah.
right, Keith?
That's right. Started off in Orlando or Tampa. I think it was Tampa.
Yeah.
So there's the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right now, I believe they are in Montclair, New Jersey,
Yep.
playing tonight.
Yeah.
Sweetness.
And one of our old alumni guests here is actually at the show too. Chris
Oh,
Gill.
yeah?
Oh.
Yep.
Right on.
Yeah, he's got a night sitting down with Wolfgang and the boys. Maybe we're gonna get another interview out of him. Who knows?
Cool.
Ooh.
They are playing the Wellmont Theater tonight, and they're probably on stage as we speak.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So there are a couple of opening acts. I'm going to take a look at this card again. There's two different opening acts, and they're used sparingly on the tour, Keith, not every night and not
Right.
with each other either.
No, I believe, there are two bands. One is called Red. They're playing one night in, I think it's Waterloo, New York, and then another one in Canada.
Yeah, Toronto.
And in Toronto, yes. And then later on in the tour, there's another band called Pistols at Dawn that's playing. And I believe they're doing a Washington and an LA show, I think. The final show of the tour.
I'm going to put this up while you talk.
They're highlighted in yellow if you look at them closely.
Right.
Yeah.
So it'll show you the dates that they're performing. So, yeah, it's just those 4 shows.
Mm-hmm. Right on. They're going all the way to April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, man.
they're going all the way into 2024. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wolfgang's going to be a busy
all
pup.
those dates. Yeah, he's going to be busy.
Mm-hmm.
And they're popping back and forth here, Europe,
Yeah, plus all of his gigs with Metallica, too.
Yep.
Yeah, all that's coming up.
Yes. Stadium stuff.
Mm-hmm. But
he's
if you get a
out.
chance,
He's out there with Alderbridge right now in this first quarter of 2023, and
it's
so
a great tour too.
If this tour is coming near you, let us know in the chat if you plan on going.
Yeah.
Yep.
And all the venues that they're playing, they're not big venues either.
No, so we get good eye view.
Yes. Even they were playing at Nashville the other night, and it was a beautiful theater that they were playing in. Gorgeous view, and the place was packed.
That was your ticket, Sova, $37.50. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I paid in March last year. I paid $41 with the insurance.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good that they do that. See, I love bands that do that and don't gouge the crap out of you.
Yeah.
It's just and the ones that gouge you are the ones that have all the money, which is the weird part.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, you got to make a buck.
Yeah.
But come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that show last year was phenomenal, though. With Dirty Honey and Saint Electric opening up for the two of them, which was Slash's son's band. Mm-hmm. They put on a great show to start off with. And then Mammoth came on, and then Dirty Honey. It was just such a great show. Highly recommend it to anybody. Don't miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's right. That was a good show. Yeah. And this is a good show, too. So catch it at one of these.
Mm-hmm. And if any of you have not seen Alter Bridge or anything that Mark Tremonti has done, highly, highly recommend it. Okay? You got Mark Tremonti, Miles Kennedy, the rest of the crew from Creed. They put on such a great show. The music is off the rails.
Tremonti is great.
Yeah, I've been following them ever since, I sat down and met Mark Tremonti at the Saint in Asbury Park back in 1998 in February. And that was, like maybe 3 weeks before they opened up for Van Halen at the Garden. And it was just such a great show. Such a great show. I mean, Scott Stapp was a little weird, but, Mark was just so cool, though. Just
nice.
A dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Right on. So they got new merch out there too.
Yeah.
So stop by the merch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got a shot of that.
New goodies. There it is. Yeah. Look at those goodies.
Cool.
Yeah. Check out the crab one though.
Yeah.
If you look close, the car is blue now. It's no longer a red Fiero. It's a blue Fiero. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
But
So
I guess the color matches the Mammoth logo there.
Right. $30 for a T-shirt, $45 for a sweatshirt. That's not bad either.
Yeah, I love that. They don't get
really
on the prices. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. The big bands, they'll get you like $75 for a hoodie.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, it's insane.
These guys are doing it right, so
absolutely
support the shit out of them.
Yeah. Always grab your merch there. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you can grab it online and everything too, just like your albums and stuff, but get it there. Get it at the show. What do you
R2
say?
looks like a bunch of people hit the floor. It does, doesn't it? Like the ones that are down in the bins down
Yeah.
there.
Oh, they're all praying and bowing to the merch stand.
Air raid drill from high school or middle
Yeah.
grade school. Air raid drill.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Need that hoodie right there
Yep.
on the left.
Yeah, that's a zip up too.
Yeah.
I'd be up for that. Although
Yeah.
I don't like wearing black.
No.
Black is not my color. No. I'll wear it if I have to, but black's not my color.
Yeah, I've got that hoodie design in the shirt that Ronnie sent me, and he signed it. It's so badass. And then I've got the other one with the skull and the wings and everything with the fighter pilot helmet.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Right on.
the don't back down design. It's got the little target up here with the Mammoth logo.
Yep.
So Keith, so you last you saw Mammoth where at last time, dude?
March 1st, House of Blues down here in San Diego, right around the corner from where I used to work. Actually, right there on Broadway and 5th and 6th Avenue.
And you were right up against the stage too, right in the front.
I was riding the rail, man. I got this pick from him.
Nice.
Right
Okay.
on, bro.
Yeah, and then I was sitting out there and hanging out all day long with this one girl. Her name is Rochelle. She's from LA, and she was a huge traveling groupie for Dirty Honey. She had a thing for Mark. But we hung out all day, all night, and just had such a blast. And we were just like front and center the entire show. And
Nice.
I got 2 picks. I got one handed to me by Wolf, and then I got another one tossed at me. I think I'm trying to remember if it was Wolf's or if it was John's. I think it was John's maybe. And I gave her one. Had to, so had to do the nice thing.
That's
She was all bummed
fantastic.
she didn't catch
dude.
one. So
That's cool.
and then I got these from Ronnie later on
Cool.
when he gave
Yeah.
me and sent me a shirt. And
Yeah.
I've also got his bass strings from that night too. The shirt that he sent me was the shirt that he wore that night.
Show
I
us
remember
that
you
stuff,
showing
bro.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go get
dude.
it, man.
So
I remember you
There's-
showing
Hang on.
that.
there's the pick.
And so that's Ronnie's pick right there. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
this is Ronnie's pick.
Right
Yep.
That is
on.
the pick.
Yep.
And what gauge are those, Keith?
Oh, these are standard 60s. Or actually, I think they're 72s.
No, they have to be heavy or not
yeah, they're
heavy.
heavies. They're 72s. Yeah, they're the same gauge as Jay's. They're 72s. Okay. Let me pull out the
Cool.
other 2 items that he
Yeah,
he
do
sent me.
that.
I'll be
All
right
right.
back.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Name that reference.
Blazing Saddles.
That's right, boys and girls.
Yeah, we're still waiting for them to come back around here to
Yeah.
North Carolina. I'm sure they have it on their radar.
Oh, they better. I dropped a line to Chris today. I also sent him an email. I said, tell him to get down to North Carolina as well. So here are his bass strings
Cool.
from that night.
House of Blues.
Yep. 3-1 HOB.
Right on.
And then
Yeah, I like that shirt. That's cool.
yeah. And
That is cute.
yep. 2 Keith. Rock on, Ryan Ficaro.
Nice.
Hard to see, bro.
Okay.
Sign part's hard to see.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna
It's
be
in the
hard to see.
silver.
Yeah. No worries.
But yeah, he did it in silver Sharpie.
Yeah. You can't see it, bro.
And then on the back, it has all the tour dates from last year.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's kind of trippy. He's the same size shirt as me, a small.
That is trippy.
Yeah.
Right on.
And he's
All
still
right.
rocking out that Oxblood Wolfgang bass,
Yep.
beating the crap out of it. And he's been playing that from day one of the tour, nonstop. He doesn't play anything else but that bass.
We're going to show you some pictures from the tour. And it appears, and we'll talk further about it, but it appears that they've rearranged their stage setup. Um,
Mm-hmm.
John and Ronnie have changed sides of the stage. So interesting to see that. Yeah.
And they also moved Garrett over to the center because during last year's tour, he was over behind Ronnie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's interesting to see that.
Yeah.
Let me.
It was kind of weird. He was offset there last year. I mean, it sounded phenomenal, regardless. But I just thought it was a cool layout how they had the drum set off to the side there on stage left.
Man, look at that. Nice.
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Still sporting the rug, the same rug as last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Cracks me up. Everybody asks, "What's the significance of the rug? Why that color? Why is it plaid?" Like, dude, it's just a rug.
It's what he had in the house.
Yeah. They lay it down so he has a place to freaking stand it. Doesn't get zapped. Hide the cables.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, man.
So Sova was asking, is this a 5-man band again or 4? It looks like 5.
5. Yeah, last year it was a 4-man band for the second leg of the tour because Frank's wife got into a car wreck, a real bad car accident. So he took time away from the tour to be with her.
So it's back to 5.
And it's funny what they did though was they put up a cardboard cutout of him.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, up on stage, and then
Nice.
they would take it down after the show ended and put it over next to the merch stand so you can get your picture taken next to it.
There was a point in time though too where he when Slash and the Conspirators are out on the road, that's his number one gig.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a conflict, yeah, they were out at the same time last year, and he wasn't with Mammoth, and it changed their live sound a little bit.
Yeah. It was kind of interesting, the dynamic on it, though. It did sound really great. You didn't. I was kind of mad that I didn't get a chance to see him, because Frank is such a great performer and a great player. But still, just the two of them, him and John on guitars, you didn't miss it really. It was still such a great show, and he even did a couple of songs on acoustic guitar during that as well when Frank was out, which was a shocker.
Yeah. Well, I like the sound with Frank,
Mm-hmm.
And it sounded just perfectly fine without him too. I didn't get to see that. The only time I've seen Mammoth is when they were the opening act on the Guns run. But I've yet to see them as a headliner.
Right. You missed out on him because of the show that you were supposed to go, you were seeing them in, was it in Raleigh?
Mm-hmm. That
Yeah,
was the
and yeah,
canceled. From then it
Yeah.
canceled the whole tour.
yeah,
Hey,
with
Mikey
the COVID.
Mojo, what's
Yeah,
up, dude?
is that Mikey? Yeah, they had just gotten somebody just gotten contracted with the COVID with the crud,
Right.
and but you did get to see Dirty Honey during that show.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you had the option, right? You could get your money back, or you could not and go see
Or
Dirty Honey.
we
hmm
could go. Yeah.
That was a good
yeah.
choice. You know.
But
Dirty
yeah.
Honey still did not, they do not disappoint. That's
No, great
whatsoever.
show, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
and if you get a chance, I highly recommend you go see them as well. I think they're over in Europe right now, but it's still a phenomenal
Yeah,
show to go see them.
they are.
And get a chance, look up all their stuff on YouTube. They did a live show at the Whiskey during the shutdown, which was
Oh, cool.
really great. Yeah, all their videos are really cool. They remind me so much of Aerosmith back in the day. But without the drugs.
Yeah. Yep. Cool.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, so from what I've seen, not only is Wolfgang playing his SA-126, but John and Frank, they're sporting a nice variety of guitars as well. I think an Ibanez, a Paul Reed Smith, an SG, Les Paul, really nice, and the Wolfgang, of course, too.
Yeah.
Really nice variety of guitars being played.
I've got a Frank Sidoris Mammoth pick from this run on the way.
Oh, nice.
I thought it'd be here about it, but it'll be here, and we'll show you Saturday.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your stage used drumsticks too, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'll show you
From that
them.
sexy slamming beast Garrett. Yeah. He's growing out that mohawk big time too. It's all flopping over.
Cool.
Let me show you those.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How's that?
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Think of beauty.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Personalized right to you as well, which is so cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
Yeah. So this stage setup, it looks like that Garrett is still in the same place, but just Ronnie and John have changed places.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Is what that looks like. That's nice.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. There's your set list.
Yep. Look at that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It's a little bit shorter than what I saw last year, but still.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Last year's set list was probably like 5 or 6 other songs on top of that.
This is what it was like on the Guns run. I think it was the same or very similar.
Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like the songs that are covered by the drumsticks are Epiphany and either You're the One or Stone. And yeah, love Stone. Stone is a freaking awesome show. That's a song that kills.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Right.
Really gets the crowd into it too.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
All right. So these guys, they're gonna. They're playing Detroit on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so you bringing a date, or is it just going to be Dave Z?
And Sawa will be there on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, and that's
They're,
on a
they're
Tuesday.
they're like the waning Garth of our little chat.
Yeah.
He's going though. I can't wait to hear about it, Chris.
Yeah, that's be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Anybody else in the chat going or plan on going? Yeah.
Yeah, my closest show is going to be on the 25th of March up at Anaheim in downtown Disney. You know, the little
Yeah.
section where they have all the shops there at Disneyland between
Yeah.
the hotel and Disneyland. I've seen a couple of shows up there. Nice venue, really nice.
That's cool.
I
Yeah.
just hope it's not sold out already, though.
It may be, but you could probably find a way in.
Yeah, I'll check roll call. I'll pull this over. Always check roll call day of.
So, Keith, is this SA 126 coming out at the next NAM? Is that the plan here?
It hasn't been announced yet, but it looks pretty
Is that
speculative on
what
that.
we're
Yeah.
thinking here, though? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, NAM is slotted
it's
for April.
he's been out there using it now for a couple years, so
Yeah. He
um,
first introduced it when I first saw him last year in March. And everybody was freaking out over it because, it wasn't the standard 335 that he was playing during the Guns run. There it is right there. Look at that beauty. But one thing I did notice, he's not only playing that one, which is a tribute to the white relic that his father had. He's playing a gorgeous maple quilted one, and he's also playing a stealth black one as well, which is really sharp.
Nice.
A nice matte black one. Yeah, it's got the white binding around the edges. Kind of reminds me of Betty, except in the SA 126 style.
right on.
Yeah,
Nice.
but still got all the accoutrements. The beautiful mother of pearl inlays on the fretboard, and the Mammoth logo on the 12th fret. Really, really nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous guitar.
We see Ronnie out there playing a EVH bass that looks kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Will we be seeing probably not at the same time or at the same time, Keith?
I would probably say yes, because that's been out on the roads from the get-go, right from the very beginning of when they started with Guns. That's been his only bass that he's been playing. Nothing else. That Oxblood Red, EVH, Wolf, and it does say Wolfgang on the headstock, so it's a Wolfgang bass.
I'd be the guy.
Yeah, I'd be the guy too.
I would be on the bass though.
Yeah, I'd want that
Yeah.
bass so bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really sharp looking bass. It kind of reminds me of the Ernie Ball Music Man basses, with the real thick pickups.
Yeah.
Like what Mikey played back in the 90s.
Yeah.
My question is to everyone in the chat and you guys, would it being it not being a solid guitar, is this going to shy people away? It being semi-hollow?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No. anybody who's a big fan of the 335s, they will jump on this.
Yep.
And for a bigger person as well. It's perfectly built for a bigger person.
What about
not my style, not my size either.
What about if you're looking at things from a electric Van Halen style guitar?
I don't know.
I own acoustics, but I don't own any hollow bodied anything.
No.
Yeah, he's already proven this thing on the road.
Have you played any?
No, they're not out there yet.
No, I mean any semi-hollow.
Oh yeah, I've played them before. Yeah.
Tony, have you played them or no?
No, I haven't.
So you might. Yeah, you don't. Maybe you don't know. You don't know. But again, what you were saying, I think he's not trying to disassociate himself with the Van Halen name, but I think he wants to make stuff his own. So, I mean, not that he's gonna shy away from like a Frank or a Stripe stuff, but he wants to make his own way, and I think that semi-hollow and that like really relict, feel and look is the way he wants to go. I think it's cool. I think it's cool, and it does fit him well, like Keith said.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, it does, and there is a market there, but I'm just putting it out there. Will there be folks that shy from it?
There may be. There may be the really diehard Van Halen fans. Might just say, "Hey, it's not right" or whatever. But it's their opinion. They have a right to have one. So
here's the thing. Also, okay, when he toured with Guns N' Roses, he was playing the 5150 series.
Right. Yeah.
That thing looked tiny on him.
It did.
It was minuscule. I mean, it reminded me of something like that from back in the day.
Yeah, it did look little on him. It looks little on everybody if you think about it.
Not me.
Like this. Like we play.
It fits me perfectly.
Not like that little.
Like this, right, Keith?
Hey.
No, this, Keith. Look. Like this.
Yeah, right? There you go.
That's funny. But yeah, no. So I mean,
poker stick.
I think it'll be fine. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, this guitar is perfectly built for his size. You can't deny that. And he did catch a lot of flack from the company because he was playing the 335 on tour. So what he had this under wraps and in the works already by the time he was on the road.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh yeah, sure.
Because he was using it all the time in the studio for recording as well. And if I recall, that's the 335 that Eddie used for.
See you, Janice. Good to see you.
Big Fat Money. Bye, Janice.
Hurry back. Yeah,
he was cool. He was using it for a lot of any of the stuff that his father used. That's the same one that he used on the road.
I always liked the Gretsch.
R2 would want one.
That Dave Grohl uses. I like the Gretsch that Dave Grohl uses. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've ever seen Eagles of Death Metal, they're a great band. And the Reverend, the one guy, he always plays his is custom made. I don't know if it's a Gretsch, but it's got like lightning bolt F-holes, sound holes.
Yeah, well, that's what.
Pretty cool.
Here's what he calls them. He calls them E-holes.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a scripted E.
It does. Ed. Yeah, that's cool.
So and when I first saw it, I thought it was, very similar to an old Middle Eastern scimitar. One of the old beheading swords.
It does look like that. Holy crap!
Back in the day, yeah.
Or a Nike logo, kind of upside down.
Yeah, a little with a little swoop.
The swoosh.
Yeah. Little swoosh. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah.
And then you've got the 12th fret with the Mammoth logo on it.
Yep.
And then if you also got to look at it from an artistic standpoint because it's also a reverse polarity of an E for Ed.
Are you guys fans of inlays, or do you
Yeah, oh
not
yeah,
like them?
That's nice on that.
It is nice.
yeah,
Really nice. Yes,
it
sir.
is. It's freaking
What kind
gorgeous.
of inlays do you like?
Super
Just the
nice.
regular dots, or you like the sharks, or you like the,
Oh, I love me
doesn't
some mother
matter.
of pearl. I
Yeah.
love a good, yeah, the trapezoid style.
Yep.
Remember when Ed? I think Ed did like a real short run of the hardtail Wolfgangs, and he had striped out mother of pearl inlays,
That's cool.
trapezoidal. It was so beautiful looking. Oh my god! But they were so hard to find, and they were big bucks, huge bucks to find them today. You'll never get one. Nobody will sell them. Massive collectors, because the inlays would look just like this.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, it'd be reversed of this. It would be white with the gray or silver striping.
Wonder if anybody's ever tried like shrinking down a pick, like little pick size inlays. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I mean, just make them small. Put them in.
Shrinky dink picks.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
There's an idea. Throwing an idea out for you kids.
Mm-hmm.
So.
There you go.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
the 3D printer, bro. Go at it.
I do, but I don't think it'll get to that, that level and that cleanliness.
Yeah.
Small stuff
Polish
doesn't
it
turn out
down,
good.
go next level and everything.
Yeah, small stuff does not turn out well,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
But stuff like this does.
That does.
So
This came out phenomenal.
So Keith, does Ronnie's bases have the mammoth inlays as
Yes.
well?
Yes, it does.
Cool.
Yeah. The neck design is similar to what Wolfgang's got on his, and then up on the 12th fret, it's got the mammoth logo. And then on the headstock, it's the same oxblood color on the headstock, and same shape as a regular Wolfgang. Just like the Wolfgang, and it's got the EVH Wolfgang logo on it too. I think it's in gold.
Nice.
And he's got the only one. It was funny last week. He posted a picture when they were down in Tampa, hanging out with his father because he's from the area. I think he's from Jacksonville. I'm not sure, but him and Garrett are both from Florida. And his father was holding, wearing the oxblood bass. He's like, it's a lot heavier than my old bass. His father was a bass player too. He played a Hohner, just like Paul McCartney did.
Like Paul McCartney, yep.
Yeah, and Ronnie posted a picture of it on his Instagram page of, side by side. And I'd be damned. You do a double take looking at it, thinking it was Paul McCartney. Because he was had the haircut, had
Cool.
had the white shirt with the vest.
Nice.
With the black vest and everything. But it's a really, really cool shot.
I'm not sure if you guys talked about it or read about it, but a couple people retired today.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, which I really don't care about, but
Mhm.
Ozzy from touring. That's sad, man.
Yeah.
Sad news, but I get it. I understand it, but it sucks. So.
Yeah, not surprised by
not at all. But it's just like the end of an era. It's.
I know.
It's hard.
Here's
to take.
to you, Ozzy. We're gonna miss you.
Definitely hard to take.
Yeah.
But he did say that.
Loved his shows.
He did say some of his team is gonna try to come up with him to perform without traveling. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, but we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Maybe he'll make some appearances here and there. Who knows? Canceling touring and retiring from touring doesn't mean you're retiring from music. Just he won't be on on tour, which is his body just can't take it anymore. Which I get. Yeah. I get it.
No more frog jumps.
No.
No more tossing buckets of water out on the audience.
Nope. But
gonna miss that.
Yeah.
Anytime he was in town, I always took a chance always went out to go see him. Every time.
Yep.
Have you seen him?
I saw him on Ozfest.
Which
But
year?
yeah, 2005.
Nice.
The one I saw, the one that Jay was at. His
Okay,
mansion.
yeah.
So, but yeah, so that was the only time. But once is enough, you know.
What
Once is
about you,
never
Tea
enough, but
Cake?
once is good.
Yeah, I've seen Ozzy a couple of saw him with Metallica at Ultimate Sin, I think,
Yeah,
like '86.
86. Yeah, I saw him in El Paso that show.
There was another time, like 91, 93,
Mm. No More Tears.
something. I think so. It was
And
something.
what was the
Yeah.
other tour before that one? Had the two girls on the cover with him.
Uh,
I saw him.
Trying to remember.
Yeah, my
But,
oldest son was very young at the time. So,
mm,
yeah.
yeah, I think I've seen him. God, let me count. 1, 2, 3. I think 7 or 8 times.
Nice.
Yeah,
good.
and it was so cool. What was it? '02. Seeing Motorhead perform on the side stage, and Voivod.
Oh wow,
Yeah, with Jason
wow.
Newsted when he rejoined the band.
Yeah,
He
nice.
formed the band back together.
Cool.
It was such a trip doing that. And who else was on the main stage? Korn, Slayer, uh, Disturbed,
Disturbed is great live. I
and,
saw
and
them.
What's up, Tim
Chevelle.
Thomas? Good to see you,
What's up, Tim?
bro.
I saw them
Yeah.
when their first album came out. They were freaking great. They played local.
Yeah.
Amazing band.
Yep.
When
I saw
when
them every tour in the 2000s early on.
Yeah, right.
First
in
3 albums.
'86, Ozzy had he had Jakey Lee, Phil Susan, and Randy Castillo.
Yep.
Yeah,
Great
that's
lineup.
good
Such
stuff.
a great lineup. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Jake freaking nailed it. I mean, Ozzy was kind of weird with the glam look, you know.
Yeah, yeah. They
he
went
had
through
he
that
had the long
period.
duster that was all glittered out and everything.
Yeah, yeah. There's
and the highlighted hair tips.
there's a there, yeah, like the Crazy Train video. His hair's all frosted, you know. But
Yeah, got the frosted hair. Yeah.
but there's a tribute band that's local to me that plays kind of like Mean Street down where you are, Tony, in that area. But there's an Aussie tribute band called SATO, and they play. I love that song too. But they play the Chants all the time. So they haven't played in a while. So I'm gonna go see them. They're freaking awesome.
Nice.
They put on a good show. Guy has. I don't know if he got the real tattoos, but he has very similar tattoos to Ozzy, which is pretty cool.
Did he get the smiley faces on his knees?
That I don't know because he wears pants, so I don't know. I'm not gonna ask him. So
I laughed my ass off first time I ever saw a picture of that.
that's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. Yeah, so that sucks, but I get it.
Yeah, they all our heroes are
I know.
not younger than we are, unfortunately.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Then another good news too. Dee Snider and Twisted Sister this past weekend. They got inducted into the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame.
Oh, sweet.
Right on.
Yeah, they had a big ceremony up at in what's the town right next to Pasadena? I forget. It starts with an A. At the Canyon Club though.
Nice.
And Mike Portnoy was playing drums for him. My buddy Mikey, love him, miss him so much.
Mikey's awesome.
Yeah, I've known him since like 2000. He lived locally right down the street from where I was living in New City in Rockland County. Got to know him really well.
I had to make a choice because on the same day as the jump, February 25th, at night, that's when Stryper's playing. And I'm going to see them at the Chance. But
nice.
in Connecticut, the winery dogs are playing. So, it's Portnoy and Sheehan and
yeah.
So I'm like, well, I had to make a choice, but I'd rather drive the 10 minutes to the chance than an hour
I
and a
know
half.
the dogs kick ass though, man.
They do.
Oh,
They
God.
do.
Yeah.
They do. But
All
Yeah.
day.
But yeah,
Yeah. Last time I saw Mike, God,
it was a tough choice, man.
I think he was. Yeah, he was still with Dream Theater before he left the band
Okay.
down here in Sprinkles Organ Pavilion, or at the Sprinkles Theater downtown in San Diego. Got to hang out with him backstage for a little while. It was just so weird. First time I met his wife Marlene and his son Max. Max was like maybe 4 or 5 years old, and now he's out doing his own thing on a band.
Yeah.
And his wife Marlene, she was even touring with them this past year, because the wives, they got their own band together.
Cool.
Oh, it's that time, boys and girls.
You guys see a question out there? Nice.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, the drill from above. We're
I
gonna.
mean, someone charged the battery for the portable stove.
Yeah, dude, it is time once again. Nearly Impossible Van Halen trivia for Wednesday, February 1st, 2023.
Get your thinking caps on, boys and girls.
Yeah, it's coming now. There's a trivia winner's email down below.
Mm-hmm.
If you are the winner, email me your name and address. I'll mail you out. Let me show you what we're playing for.
Yeah, show them TK.
Playing for
What are we playing for, kid?
$1 million.
$1 million Van Halen dollar.
Nice.
Looking like that. And we'll throw in for you a 1971 D quarter.
Cool.
Not to be used on your favorite video game or
gotta
pinball machine.
Got to be the Denver Mint.
Or soda machine.
Yes. Or soda machine, yeah.
Or snack machine.
See, now, that's the thing. I wish when I was working at the arcade back when I was 14, I had access to so many quarters. Didn't even think to look for them.
You worked at an arcade at 14?
Dude, that was the best job I've ever
Oh,
had.
my God.
I was helping a
Dude,
guy.
that wasn't even... That was before 1971.
Hey, you ain't that old.
I'm kidding, bro.
Sonny boy. You know?
Get off my yard.
Nah, it's all good. It's all
No,
good.
bro.
No, it's fine. But yeah, so that I just never even thought to do that. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Wow.
You know?
We've all looked through our change. I think I've found 4 or 5 ever. I found 2 in the same day though.
There you go.
I've found 71s, but never 71Ds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always look. I mean, every time I get quarters, I always look. So
Always, every single time. I got a casino cup full of quarters over here. None of them are 71Ds.
Yep. Hey Ryan, welcome back.
All right, kids. If you're just joining, we're going to do a round of Nearly Impossible Van Halen trivia. We're playing for 71D quarter. Yep, a real 71D quarter. And $1 million Van Halen bucks. Looking like that. Yep.
Yeah, man.
This wasn't even this wasn't a
All right.
71 dime, was it? No.
Hold that up again, man.
67.
I don't think, no, it was a 67. That was the oldest time that I had.
Yeah. Yeah, Keith. This is awesome. Keith
The
made
Franken
this for
Butt
me.
prototype.
Yeah. Franken Butt.
I'm still in production on a couple more that are going out. And you know who you are, who are getting them.
I got some more black filament too, so I can print more if you
Good. I'm glad you covered up his junk.
Yeah, it's something.
Tony, you're
happened
getting
there.
one, bro. Don't worry.
Thank you, man. Right on.
Definitely.
You mean his junk like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
right? Oh!
yeah. Hi, Ellie.
Yeah.
Hi, Ellie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
I gave out a couple of them to some friends of ours at the EVH con as well.
Nice.
Adam Reavert, he's got one.
Cool.
Who else? Was it Janice? Or
Janice or
no,
Lenny?
Lenny got it. Lenny
Yep.
Lou got one, and Jim Balvis got one.
Cool.
All right, kids, get ready to type. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing. Either you know it or you don't.
Yep.
Has to be exact. Here we go.
Spelling
Van
counts.
Halen's original Warner Brothers record contract paid the band by check weekly. How much money per week?
Yep. Spelling counts, kid. I'm kidding. So it's numbers.
Numbers count. Got to be the right amount.
I mean, you could spell it out, but that'd be a pain in the ass. But,
No Sella.
No.
No Mojo. No R2. No Gretsch.
Wow.
No Andy. No Ryan.
No hints and no cold and no warm.
Not saying a thing.
No shirt. No shoes. No
service.
problem.
$1
No
million.
dice.
Yeah, I wish so.
Yeah, right?
Now, one of you guys lurking knows this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Come on.
But
Come on, man.
come on, kids.
I know you're cooking or something right now, you know.
Come on, Cletus.
Your
I know
brain's
you know
cooking.
Free drinks at the bar. Close.
All right.
No hint.
All right.
You gonna give him a hint? No.
No, no hints.
I may be keeping my money tonight.
No,
All right.
R2. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a
I
tough one. You
never
have to know
pull
your
the
stuff.
wool over these guys' eyes, ever.
No.
I
it's
try
out-
every
it's out
week.
there.
I try every week.
It's
Now,
out there
this
in
is
the
not a
interwebs.
clue. This is not a clue to it, but I will say that the original Warner Brothers contract that they had, they called a Motown deal.
Okay.
That was a clue, man.
No, it
Yes,
wasn't.
that's-
No,
Yes,
it
it
wasn't.
was. Now
That's not a
everybody's Van
clue.
Halen minds are jogged.
Oh yeah, look, Tony, look how fast they're typing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Here it
Nobody-
comes.
No. They're not
It
even.
ain't a clue.
They're not gonna.
It's
they're not gonna
not
get
even
it.
close. Don't worry. It's
We
not
beat-
a clue.
We beat you guys this week.
Yeah,
Nah,
I think
nah,
we
nah,
broke
nah.
the broke the chat.
Did it? Ooh. No.
Nope.
No.
All right. So,
That would have
well,
been nice. 10% of album sales. That would have
Hell
been
yeah.
real nice. But no.
Yeah. All right. So I'll say I'm gonna take this down and we're gonna move on if nobody's gonna get this. But I'm gonna give these guys a hint. All right. Here's your hint.
Oh, no.
Couple of you are close.
That's the hint. That's the hint.
Yeah.
There's a hint.
Which ones of them are close?
If I was in the chat, that'd be all the hint I needed.
Yeah. A couple of you are close. There's a lot
No.
of numbers in there, man.
Yeah, everybody will start staring down at each other like, wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I see a lot of zeros there flying around. And
Aretha Franklin. That what? That's not what they got paid. No. Tree Fitty. Nope. 248. Nope.
1280.
250,000. Jeez, R2,
1280.
you're reaching for it, R2.
Yeah, right?
Nope.
Well, somebody said $1 million earlier, too.
Well, yeah, that was Sova.
All right.
$1 million.
I
Okay.
think you're going to keep
Here's
your
what we're
$1 million
gonna do.
in quarter this week, bro.
Yeah, I think you're keeping your quarter, buddy, and your million.
Here's
Yeah.
what we're going to do. Everybody in the chat, stab one more answer.
Man.
But I think I'm
Man.
gonna give it if somebody doesn't get it
I
exactly.
I know who I would give it to.
Yes,
I know who too. I do
All
too.
right.
And I agree with you.
Yep, me too.
All right. So, kids, our winner
Right.
for tonight is going to be
Yep.
Mikey Mojo.
Nice job.
In this
Right
case,
on.
we're playing horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear weapons.
He was pretty much right there.
He
Yeah.
was.
He just missed a decimal point and a couple other
So,
numbers.
all of you guys, the answer is actually $83.83.
Yeah. Split 4
That
ways
is your
too.
exact amount.
Split 4 ways.
But that's what they got paid as a band every week,
Yeah.
which is insane.
Despicable.
And in
Absolutely
2012,
despicable.
when they're talking, sitting in the stools, Dave, Al, and Ed, that's when they talk
Yeah.
about their Motown bill being on a 11-point scale.
Yep.
Found themselves in deep debt a year later after a album and a tour.
Yeah, they owed $1.5 million by the end of the tour, and another album within a month.
Jesus.
Yep. Mikey Mojo, congratulations,
Nice job,
bro. Thanks for being here, man. Good to see you, dude.
And he's
Shoot
right on
me
the
your
8 cents
stuff,
per
and
album.
I'll mail you that stuff. I'll mail you some guitar picks and some other stuff. Thanks for being here, bro.
Mikey was right on the 8 cents per album, though, as well.
Yeah. But yeah. Ever so close. Now, had somebody typed in $83.83, then that would have been that, because that's the answer.
Yep.
Bada bing.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, kids.
All right, dude.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah, right on, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're cooking right along, sir.
Mikey is our winner here tonight. Coolness.
Yep. That was a pretty tough question, but he got it. He got as close as you're going to get without being the exact answer. Can't get much closer than that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll mix it up next week. Let me show you what's. So I've got a number of these. I've only given away a couple of these, but let me show you this. So for prizes, I've got a bunch of these Van Halen poker chips. Now
nice.
on the back of these has
They have different ones?
a different
Different
Eddie guitar. It's got the same logo
front.
on the front, but
that's cool.
That's right. No two poker chips are the same.
Cool.
Yeah.
And he's been heading out all different ones, on these giveaways.
That's
None
cool,
of them have been identical, and they're phenomenal. Beautiful.
We'll
ones.
ooh, look at this one.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Lord, look.
Oh, a boat's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Rob Johnson had one of those at EVH Con last year, not this year. So that was cool. I saw that one.
Yeah, back
But
in
we'll get
2021.
into
Yeah. That
we'll
was the
get
guitar
into
of the
those.
show, wasn't it?
I think so. I believe
Yeah.
so. Yep. That was cool.
Yeah, I remember everybody drooling over that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, I can't wait for this year's. Gonna bring this knucklehead in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
I'm ready
get Charles up there as well. Get the whole gang up there.
I know.
Put the band back together. Get them up.
Yeah, man, bring him back the band.
That's right.
Nah, that'd be cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. We're gonna have to do something here. Mammoth not coming anywhere near here.
Welcome back, Janice.
Not even with the Metallica.
It's only 9 months away, so
Mm-hmm.
start saving your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
So,
yeah, springtime will be here in a hurry. Yeah. So I'm gonna be going to see Mean Street in April,
cool.
and
Yeah, man.
yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
We may do a live stream that night, or at least some backstage stuff, or
What night is that show?
um, it's a Saturday night.
Ooh,
Very nice.
I smell a Show Me Your Pick episode.
Yeah, we might
Not
just do
saying, just
that.
saying though.
Yep. But
Yep.
now looking forward to spring concerts, kind of will be out of commission and have been a little for the next couple of weeks.
Hmm.
Um,
Cool.
yeah. So let me show them this card for next week since we're winding it down. It
Yeah.
might as well go there. We'll
Oh,
go
we
there.
have to. You're gonna love
Okay.
this one.
Oh, it's a great card.
Yeah,
All right.
but it's
So
a great topic as well.
Yes, it is.
yeah, and we will have a. We're not going to say who, but we will have a special guest next Wednesday night.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
So as a lot of you guys know, Eddie Van Halen had both of his hips replaced at two different occasions in his life. How many years apart, Keith?
I think it was 3 years apart.
Okay.
Yeah. His first one was in '99, and then I think his second one was in 2002, 2003, if I recall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I've had a hip replacement 2 years ago on my right side, and I'm going to have a left hip replacement done this Monday.
Yeah, Monday, man.
Monday. Whew.
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
So
Yeah.
counting down the couple days or so out, but
Got
that's
your pimp,
Monday,
got your
and
pimp cane. Got your pimp cane. Got the walker.
Are you going to do a Van Halen style like he did?
what's that?
He was wide awake for the second
Oh,
one.
no.
and he recorded it by video.
No. I've seen these on the internet before. No.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
I watched it on Discovery or Learning Channel one year, decades ago. And just watching the guy chip away at it with a hammer and a chisel, I'm like, oh my God. Just tearing apart the hip socket. Oh.
Well, so
Mhm.
I've had one, and it's gone fantastic, but it's time for the second one, and that'll be Monday. I'll be home on Tuesday, and yes, we are planning a episode next Wednesday. We will have a special guest too. Um,
Nice.
I
Yes.
hope I'm not. I hope I'm not loopy.
Oh,
You
but
might
if you
be.
are, it'll be fun.
If
It'll be
that's
It'll be fun.
if that's the proper.
It'll be like New Year's Eve. It'll be
Oh
all
Lord.
freaking oogie. Remember how oogie we all got?
All right. So let me show them the card. Here's what things are going to look like next week on the show.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Joined at the hip times 2. I love it. Are you gonna get the implant striped like that?
Yeah, right.
Is that an
Striped
option?
up like that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ed,
Yeah, great job,
Yeah,
Ed.
thank
for
good
the
job,
stripes,
Ed
bro.
I think
Yeah.
you should. I think they should do that. Have the surgeon stripe them up before he puts them in.
Mm-hmm.
And every time
Powder
we get an
coat 'em.
X-ray,
Nah.
every time we get an X-ray, that shows up.
So
Van
we're going to
Halen's in
be
my
talking
blood and in my
about
bones.
we're going to be talking about Ed's hip replacements. What was going down? That was shortly. The first one was shortly after the MTV Video Music Awards with Dave.
And the second one was right after that picture. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Good. Cool. That's cool. So you got some more things in common with Ed. You know. Here you go.
Yeah. So yeah. I think things will be fine next week. But yeah, we'll be right here doing a show about Ed's hips and my hips right there. How about it?
It'll be interesting. I'll
Hips
say
don't-
that. I
hips
can't wait
don't
for
lie.
this.
Is
Yeah.
Shakira gonna
No,
be
they
here?
don't.
Bring Shakira in. Is she the special guest?
Shakira.
Yeah.
If you
her hips
need
don't-
to,
hips don't
I
lie.
have a hip girl like that.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, I know a
Oh.
girl. I got a girl.
All right. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you guys in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I feel good about it. Yeah. I went down this road 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm raring to go.
Mhm.
Oh, T, it looks like Jay said they moved the show.
Oh,
They still have one for April 1st, but a new venue. The original April 1st shows moved to March 11th.
Ah,
So
moved up.
see if you can make that one.
March 11th.
Check your schedule.
Gonna have
Saturday,
to
March
bump up your
11th.
therapy time.
So
Bring that cane or the walker in there. You get right up front.
Yeah.
You know.
Make sure that's Frankenstriped.
that'll be that'll be close. That'll be close.
Yeah.
Get your
You
tape and your paint ready, brother.
But Jay is local though, so
Yeah.
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 Cool.
Right on.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but so if you can catch the Pawns and Kings tour, great
Yeah,
show.
definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the
Definitely
stuff's
do
on YouTube now. I'm sure you're watching it.
Yeah.
that. Yep.
They're doing their
Great
run up
stuff.
in the Northeast now.
Yep.
They're in
Yeah.
Jersey tonight. They're going to be hitting Connecticut, Massachusetts,
Yep.
Maine, Upper New York area,
Mm-hmm.
and then swinging back down south again after that.
Yep.
And over
Yeah.
across.
Yeah, so Tony, the April 1st show is now in Palmetto Theater in Walnut Cove. So that's going to be the April 1st show.
Okay.
New venue. But the venue where you were going to see it April 1st is now March 11th.
Okay.
So
All right.
plan accordingly.
So they got bumped
yeah.
up and not bumped back.
I will. Yeah. Definitely gonna drive down there and check those guys out.
And then
Yeah.
possibly April 8th at the Greensboro Rock House.
Ooh,
So
nice.
you got
Right
some
down the
shows
street
coming.
from you,
Jay's
right?
they're
Yeah,
booking
man.
up quick.
Yeah,
Good job,
he's
Jay,
keeping
booking
busy.
all those dates. Those are some good
Yeah.
dates, man.
I'll be at one of them.
There you go.
Maybe
got
two of them.
Got a lot to choose from.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, 3 or 4.
I like it. All local.
Pete Puma. I know that one.
I don't like tea anymore. It gives me a headache.
What do you want?
So
Coffee.
Coffee.
let me ask you this, Brendan. So
Yes, sir.
you're about to in a couple of more weeks, you're
Yeah, about
gonna
3 weeks.
jump in a cold lake
You know it.
to raise money for Alzheimer's awareness.
Yeah.
Hashtag there
I'm
was
wearing-
shrinkage.
I'm wearing the shirt right now.
Yep, Sub-Zero Heroes. We're going to have a live stream here on the channel,
Yep.
11:30 a.m. February 25th,
It's
Sunday,
February 20.
Saturday.
It's February 25th. Nightbot's wrong. So
Oh,
Nightbot's wrong.
we have to fix that. See, it says March 25th. That might have been last year's.
Oh,
But
no.
yeah, that
put
was
that
last
in.
year's. Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
okay. That's
I'll
right.
fix it. Yeah.
So no worries. But yeah. So February 25th, about 11:45 or noon, we'll be jumping in an ice cold lake. Don't know if we'll be cutting ice or there will be ice, but it'll be freaking cold. All you can tell you that.
But
So,
it'll be cutting you.
yeah, last year we didn't have to cut ice either, but it was cold. So
Yeah.
and you remember that?
So,
that was fun. We'll stream it
Brendan's donation page is on the Show Me Your Pick
live.
shows. I think it's in here. It may
Is
not
it,
be.
Is it in these links too or no? I don't know if it's in here.
Should be.
It's in the other shows
Yeah, it's in the
Oh,
other one.
okay.
stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you do click on that, you'll come to a page where it says donate to me, and you click on that. There'll be a couple of different levels. There'll be just a level where you can write your own amount in. Any amount is welcome. And then there's a 35, a 60, and a 120 level. And if you do the 120 level or more, you're going to be your name's going to get put in a hat, and you're going to win this.
Oh yeah.
So, and this is a.
I want to win that.
You can't. So this happens to be an amp. This slides out. You just turn it on here with the pick. Turn the pick, and there you go. Powered by a 9-volt battery. So change that easy enough right there. Just swap it out when it dies. It lasts for a long time. And I actually have a guitar nearby, so you can kind of hear it.
Yeah, plug her in.
It's pretty good. So.
Go on, show us that beauty.
So this one's almost done. I just worked on it, but yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sounds pretty good. And just put it on the couch.
Does.
Put it on the couch next to you. You know, bring it with you wherever you go. Bring it in the car. Why not? Play at stoplights. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
So battery powered. You take it wherever you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you will get that cool amp and probably a sticker and one or more of these picks that I just had made. So yeah, it'll be cool.
Right on. Yeah.
What about
cool.
one of these? Are you going to be handing one of these out?
If they want one, I could. What do you think?
Watch out for flying butt cheeks.
Should I throw in a butt cheeks, Tony?
Throw in
Oh,
a butt
dear
cheek
Lord.
sticker. Throw in a
Why
sticker
not?
sticky butt cheek.
Why not? I'll throw, and it's going to be in the from the Fruitcake Tony community. So the chat for this show and show me your pick. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
so
even though I'm not eligible, I'm still donating regardless.
yes, thank you.
I donate every year. Like, love it. I had a family member, and I have a family member now who's dealing with Alzheimer's. And
Yeah.
love you, Uncle Rich. Love you.
It's a horrible,
He's
horrible,
93,
horrible disease.
and yeah, it is.
And everyone's been touched by it in some way. So
Yeah.
yeah.
This money is well used,
Yes.
and yeah, it matters.
It goes a long way, and
Yeah.
most of it stays in the Hudson Valley. There's a chapter in every state, in multiple cities in every state. So it's countrywide. So you know, if you know somebody that's suffering for it, or if you're a caregiver or know a caregiver, just like hit me up at an email and I can get you in touch with somebody. My wife works for the Alzheimer's Association, as you know, and so and she's got all kinds of contacts. So if it's something that you need information, I can help.
It was funny. Meg, she did her conference out here in San Diego this
I
past
know.
week,
Yeah.
and I was so bummed that we didn't get a chance to meet up. But her Instagram post, I sat there and I looked at them like, I
You're
know
like,
where that was taken.
yeah.
I know where that was taken. I know where that was taken. Like
We were talking
she
too.
hit all the nice spots.
We were
She hit them
talking
all.
last night or the night before. She's like, "Man, I can't believe I didn't meet Keith. You know,
Right?
I would have had a drink with Keith, but like every second of every day is taken
I know.
for that
I would
conference.
have taken
But
her out to sea level at Shelter Island there.
yeah, no, it would have been fine. But next time if there's another one.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So,
yeah. Anytime you guys
but
are in town,
by then you
if
probably
if
be
I'm
in.
still in town,
You'll probably be
if
in
I'm
North
still in town.
Carolina.
Yep.
Although next year, I think the conference is in New Orleans. So
Ooh.
I may have to go with her that time.
Yeah.
I couldn't go
Get-
to San Diego.
Get yourself a little French Quarter action there.
Well, if I would have went this time, you and I would have been hanging out while she was at the conference.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for your support. Thanks for supporting me and the cause,
And that link is in the chat there.
and I'm happy to freeze
Mhm.
for
And
y'all.
it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun to watch that guy jump in a cold lake on a Saturday morning while I'm
He's
nice
not alone though.
and
He's
toasty.
doing it with a bunch of other people
Oh,
and
there's
with
gonna
Meg.
Yeah, Meg and I will jump together, usually holding hands like we do. But
Yeah.
I don't know how many people will show up this year. It's going to be a little bit smaller, but the biggest we had was about 200 jumpers. So it's usually around 100, anywhere between 100 and 200. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
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 So last year we covered it live here on the channel, but it got moved
A couple times.
because of
It was COVID. There was a COVID issue, and
that's
then
right.
there was a weather issue. They actually moved it because it was like the weather was so bad you couldn't get up to the jump site.
Yeah.
That's the first time that's happened. Usually we're pretty good. We're blessed with good weather. It may be cold, but it's not rainy or snowy. One year it was snowing pretty hard, but that was after everybody was there, so it was okay. And there's buses. There's like shuttles that go to a parking area, so people don't have to drive. You drive to a local parking lot, and they'll bus you up. And
Right.
yeah, so it'd be good.
That must be really cool to jump in while it's snowing.
It was awesome. The one
Yeah.
I have one picture on my Facebook somewhere that if you look through my photos, that Meg and I are jumping in. It's just snowing like crazy. She has a purple mohawk. She shaved. It was awesome.
Yes.
So, but yeah, she shaved her head 2 years ago at the 10th anniversary because I think her goal was $10,000 or $5,000. I can't remember. And she shaved her head right there live. So
Wow.
yeah, it's crazy. So
Right on.
but yeah, so there's that. There's that.
Cool.
Yeah. So don't forget to donate, boys and girls, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, anything
Goes
anything
to a
was good.
great
Anything-
cause.
Yes. And there are great strides being made
Yep.
towards
every
this
day.
cause right now. Absolutely.
Every day,
Yeah.
major strides. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's on the cusp right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe hopefully in our lifetime it'll be eradicated. That would be great.
Maybe even sooner. I
That
mean,
would be great.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Let me give you guys some announcements before I forget here. So you guitar pick guys, you want some custom guitar picks made? We know a guy, Greg Legend Picks. His links are down below. You want a guitar built? Neil at Daily Custom Designs. We'll be having a unboxing here very soon, very soon.
Yeah, you will.
A Neil Daily style unboxing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Good.
kids that like the cigar style, there you go.
Hmm.
And his
Phil,
links are down below too.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot me an email.
Love those.
Information popping up in the chat on all those
Out of all
as
those
well.
four, I love Lenny Lou's the most.
Yeah, hers is awesome.
Yeah, with the kill switch.
That was fun putting that together.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
Tony's.
I still want you to build me one. I
Oh
want
yeah.
a little conglomeration of all four of those
Oh
styles together
jeez.
though. Yeah,
Sure.
this is gonna be a pain in the nuts for
Put some
you.
pressure on me.
Yeah.
There's Tony's got the prototype though, the base.
Yeah.
So, yep, that was fun to build.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Yeah, that's a nice one.
There it
there you
is.
go. Look at that.
Look at that beauty. Stunning.
Yep. I did not
Great
carve
paint
that
job
neck.
too.
So that neck was an old base neck that I had. So, but it fit perfectly on there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good on the box.
Yes, sir.
But that 5150 paint job came out beautiful.
Yeah, I had no clue. I just looked at a picture and said I'm gonna give it a shot. You know. So,
Right on.
You
turned
got
out
it.
all right. Turned out all right.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
So
So Saturday coming up this Saturday, show me your pick night. We're gonna be venturing into the
Welcome
world
to
of
my
Alice Cooper.
nightmare. Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. He's out on the
Awesome.
road right now. He's got Kane
Yep.
Roberts back in the band.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yes, sir. We'll be talking all things Alice Cooper Saturday night. Show me your pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And over there, we do what we call 10 shot rock and roll trivia, where we ask you 10 questions. And they're usually not all as hard as
No,
this
but,
nearly impossible Van
but you
Halen.
got to be on your toes, and we're very technical about the spelling.
Well, then there's also the 10th question.
Yes.
Know the show question.
Right.
That's
Right.
the biggie.
Yep.
That's
So
Yeah.
that's the tough one. That's
Yep.
always going to be the cherry on the icing of the cake. So
But they
you got to
mostly
really
get
know
'em.
your shit on that.
they mostly get them. So
Mostly, yeah.
mostly, I'll say mostly.
Yeah.
So
It's almost like your nearly impossible trivia here.
yeah. If you watch, you know, you get it.
Hmm.
I want to say thank you, Garrett Whitlock. Thank you for the drumsticks, dude. You rock. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, man.
I want to say thank you, Ronnie, for the shirt and for the strings and for the picks.
Nice.
I got it. I got to give it out for him. And I also got to thank Wolfgang for his pick as well, because this one was handed to me by him. Everything else he was tossing. This one he leaned over and handed to me,
That's
which was
right on.
shocking. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. He never does that, and it was just like totally mind blown.
That's cool.
Wolf, come back to North Carolina. We're waiting for you, dude.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yes,
We
we
need you.
are. Everybody go see Mammoth on this run
Yeah,
at a
definitely.
city near you while they're
Yes.
in the States.
Hmm.
Yep.
And while
Yeah.
they're in the small clubs too,
Right.
because it's only going to get bigger after this. You know, once they're done with this, they're going out on the road with Metallica. They're going to be doing all those big shows with Pantera,
They're gonna
and
be busy.
the
man.
prices are just going to go up through the roof. You know,
They're gonna
plus they
be
got the album coming out too.
busy.
You know, he's in the studio right now.
Yep.
You know, he finished all of his drum tracks, his bass tracks, and his guitar tracks. Still doing his vocals. Still got the mixing to go.
Right.
So hopefully it'll be out this year, though. You know, I'd love to see like a
What are you
June.
forecasting?
I'm looking June or July.
You're looking at summer release.
Yeah, summer release. That'll be really cool.
I don't think it's going to be that soon. I
I think
think
it'll be fall.
it'll be or
I think it'll be in
even
the fall, right around the holidays, maybe.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
But
Okay.
maybe as early as
Yeah.
Halloween. You know, but maybe not.
That would be very nice, though, too. An October 6th release date?
Why is that your birthday?
No, it's Ed's day. It's Ed's day.
Yeah. Whenever they release it, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later, Andy. Have a good.
See
Andy.
you, Andy.
Be
Yeah.
good. Be safe out there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know that they I don't think they would do it on October the 6th.
Yeah,
though.
I don't think so either.
No.
I don't think they take away.
Maybe
from
on maybe
Yeah.
Ed's birthday.
maybe his birthday.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
yeah, I shoot. I wish it was here now.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah.
It
He's
came
already
out,
done a few songs already. You know, who
Yeah.
knows if they're going to be on the album as well, you know?
Right.
Walk and Talk and, you know, Just As Long As You're Not You. And I forget what the other song that he did was. But those were good songs, you know, and he performed them last year during the summer leg of the tour. So get ready for those to be on the album too, I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coolness.
Man, I kept his debut in the car CD player for 6 months after
A year. I had it in for an entire year.
Man, I had it in there for 6 months.
Mine's still in the car.
Mhm.
Mine's still in the car, not in the CD player, but in the car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All my CDs are in the car.
Yep. And I think I've got the download still on my phone on iTunes. So pull it up wherever.
And it's so cool. Every time I'm wearing a Mammoth shirt, somebody always refers to me and like, wow, that was a great show. I'm like, what? You were there? Oh, I saw it up in LA. I'm like, I saw it down in San Diego, you know, and it's just so cool.
It's definitely an icebreaker, conversation starter. Yeah.
Absolutely, you know, and it's beautiful that he's starting those kinds of friendships with people, strangers, you know?
Yep, absolutely.
Kind of like Dad did.
Especially if she has long legs, right?
Yeah, drop dead legs.
That's right.
Where the line runs up the back of those stockings.
No, don't take them off.
Take off the fat dress, get on the mattress.
Kids, we are going to wind things down here for the evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. This has been fun. Where am I? Oh, there I'm at. All right. Yeah. Just leave a thumbs up here on the video. Subscribe if you're not already. We have many roads still left
Yes.
to travel.
It's
We'll
just
be
a
back.
shame they don't have legal horns up.
We'll be back next Wednesday because all roads lead right straight to Van Halen every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Certainly do.
Hashtag all roads.
All roads lead to Van Halen.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll be back next week. Hopefully in good shape, but definitely we'll be in good spirits.
Oh yeah.
You know I'm going to be asking to see your scar.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm sure Wednesday it'll still be covered.
It'll be fresh. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to see it backstage either. So
No.
Yeah.
keep your pants on.
Nah, I don't
pants
even
on,
want to
man.
see it. Yeah.
Nah.
I
I'm
don't
just
even
messing
want
with
to
you.
see it. But yeah, so one more peek at that for next week.
Yeah.
Special guest on board, can't tell you who, talking about Ed's 2 hip replacements, Fruitcake Tony's 2 hip replacements.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, kids.
Yep.
Sweet deal.
This is
Keith
going to be a good one.
Brendan B. Squared, we're out of here. Thanks for being here. Peace.
Love you guys.
Fuzzy nub.
Beware the nub. My mafia word name was Fuzzy Nub Campbellini.
Thanks for being here. See you next week.